The Live Different organization is continuing their Canadian tour with a stop at Eden High School in St. Catharines.
Have you ever wondered, why are we the most stressed out and anxious generation? Maybe it's because our entire foundation is wrong.
We work with educators from across the country to develop a theme that would be relevant to the students. So this year it's called Love Legacy Reimagining Greatness. So it's all about the idea of success and having compassion for one another. So yeah, we travel with the presentation. It's an hour long. It's multimedia. We have speakers that share personal stories. We have a live band. We have videos and crowd interaction moments.
Now this year you got the Farewell Summer. How'd that come about?
Oh, that was great. So basically they're an artist group, a band based out of Toronto, Ontario, and they heard about Live Different, they heard about other bands that have been involved with us, and yeah, they were interested in coming on for the tour for the 4 months, and 2 months later they were training with us, and we were doing all the technical rehearsals, and then yeah, by the beginning of September we were touring with this presentation and with them as our band, so yeah, it was amazing.
So we heard about it through a friend that we were writing a song with, and we just thought it was just such a great opportunity because, you know, our music, we want to try and impact, you know, so many people's lives, and we noticed that a lot of our fans, you know, they're struggling with you know, like their own issues, and so we thought this was like the perfect opportunity to kind of get in there and actually be able to interact with youth and, like, you know, make some fans and some friends along the way. And you know, it was just such a great opportunity, and we met Johnny, and yeah, it was just awesome fit for us right off the bat.
And how did you like the tour? You've been touring all over Canada.
Yeah, it's been great. Just to get around, see the country, it's been beautiful. Just play for all these kids, impact so many lives, like Joey was just saying. It's just been amazing. We're so grateful for the experience.
How do you feel about the response to your music through this organization?
Like, we understand that, you know, it's through a non-for-profit organization, and it's about a message, you know, that's much greater than the music. And so, you know, some days it can be really amazing, and some days not so much. And yeah, we just kind of accept that just because, you know, obviously we're doing it for a much greater cause.
Now, Connor, you're the student here that helps get this thing organized. What are you involved in?
So Eden Talks is like a mental health initiative that we have at the school to kind of like raise awareness and kind of break down the stigma that is often had around mental health, and especially with being like teenagers and the stress of school and stuff like that, it's often not brought to attention. So here we're really just highlighting like resources and the fact that a lot of other people are going through these similar things, and kind of like you're not alone in the whole situation and stuff that you're dealing with. So that's why like things like Live Different today are so important, because you have people coming and sharing their story and telling them places where they can go to kind of learn and kind of help them through these like tough situations and like their mental health as a whole.
Just imagine though if we could see ourselves the same way that we see this $100 bill, you know, with unconditional worth.
What inspires you to be involved in this?
I love what it's all about. I love helping other people through many different things, but being a part of the presentation, it gives me the opportunity firsthand to be a part of change. And I just remember being that student in high school who needed a presentation like this. I needed to see something like this to help me, you know, realize my self-worth and my potential. And I just love that we can be those people for these students now, and we can, even if it's just that one little thing that they resonated with, we can share that with them, and hopefully it will help change things for them for the better in the future.
Live Different has visited over 3,000 schools and reached 1.3 million students. They will continue making a difference as they tour Canada in 2018. In St. Catharines, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.